Don't shut my ear off.
I will let you introduce this one since I did the last. Yeah, I know.
Okay. I think I. Okay, hello and welcome everyone who are just joining in or have watched the previous game too. Last game, I had Bixby with me. Now I also have Bixby with me, or at least I am with Bixby because he's the primary caster, to be exact. Now we have Cool Guys Esports versus BLUEJAYS Talents. Last match we had Firebird Esports against Vivid UTD, which resulted in a Firebird loss for 7-3. What do you think of this match? You have seen Cool Guys play. I'm so sorry. Cool Guys play. I didn't. So, what's your opinion? How will the
I've not
game unfold?
actually directly watched them play, but I've had comments on my tweets about them, and they've been mentioned a couple of times on my retweets. So clearly, they're going to be someone to watch. But if you look at the previous standings, is what I'm mainly going off of here. Is we did see Cool Guys Esports going 8-7 against Vivid, which we previously watched. Which we saw how well Vivid play, how organized and how coordinated. And the fact that Cool Guys were even though it's just barely, they were able to manage to get that dub on them. Hopefully, we can see it coming through again. But BLUEJAYS Talents are a very they're a very good coordinated team from what I'm aware of. I've seen BLUEJAYS play before. I'm not sure if it's the same team, but I'm aware of the organization and I have got very good teams. And they're currently at the very top of the standings with Cool Guys Esports at 7th place. So
What is going on in team chat?
vibes, absolute
How did
vibes.
the teacher? Oh, chat.
Just want to make a quick mention to the
Jesus.
previous game that was off stream, just so they could get a mention in. It was Chillwagon versus Kyoto, which 7-5 in favor of Chillwagon. The bands were Nook, Valk, Flores, and Azumi, whatever her name is. Just so if they get their 5 seconds of fame. Yeah. Could be useful information. Don't know how they can use some information, but it might be. The maps? Oh. Which maps?
What do you mean with this?
The current maps. Okay, the current map will be Oregon. Which should be a
Oh,
fun
yeah.
game.
Hey, we have Oregon. Oh. Both is already okay. So we are starting the match. Let's see. It will be BLUEJAYS Talent versus Cool Guys Esports. Are we still on big screen?
I'm
Okay, then I'm turning off my camera because my phone is dying.
I am gonna cry. I hate Oregon.
After seeing it played like 50 million times, hell yeah. Pause, I called an emergency. Jesus Christ.
No, that's kind of sus, not gonna lie.
No, stop. No.
Right, so we
You're
have an
bringing
imposter in the
back.
lobby.
You're bringing back the 2020 Among Us
No,
massacre.
I've got Among Us stickers on my phone case. You ain't taking
Why?
Among Us, that's why. Anyway, moving forward, we have got the band coming out from BLUEJAYS, which is Flores band. Huge pick on the Oregon, actually, as somebody who does play Flores for my team on Oregon. He is such a useful operator, as he does provide the intel. He also can destroy any sort of anti wall, the wall denial and all that jazz. So he's very there, and also can poke back the attack defenders. Also coming out as well. We did see Cool Guys banning Osa in the previous game as well, so she's a very good operator, but I feel like she's not as much anymore. Like, she was good when she first came out with the shields and everything, and they do provide so much help for the side of the. She's not as highly picked as she should be. Mira coming out, standard ban for Oregon. She is quite useful when it comes to the kitchen side and bottom floor. She can be useful top floor, but to the same extent. And the final ban from the side of BLUEJAYS, who will it be? Get a Valkyrie, maybe? Potentially? Or Wall Denial? Yeah, that's the one. Caillou coming out. Although, with the Thatcher still in play, you could have kind of getting away with that, but I suppose it will make their lives a little bit easier when it destroying hatches when they're swapping onto the attack side. But time being, we'll just have to see for that. Okie dokie, you've got BLUEJAYS starting on the defensive side, going Kids Storms as their first site. Probably one of the most strong of the three, in my opinion, at least. We've got the Thunderbird, the Jaeger, the Alibi, and what the final two.
many bombs as they can.
Valk and the Mute. We've got the wall denier. We've got the intel coming through. We've got the anti-nades or whatever you want to call it. I can't remember.
Projectile denial.
Anti-projectile. That's the word.
Or you can call it nade exterminator.
They've got they're swapping onto a glass. They are swapping onto a glass. Never mind. Okay. I almost had a heart attack. Alright, okay, they got the Nomad swapping off of the Lion. Both very useful operators. And the Ash swapping into a Thatcher. Interesting choice. Get rid of that breach, that destruction, the amazing R4C, assumably. Swapping into a Thatcher, which could be useful against the Mute that's currently in play. They are opting for the solo wall, the wall breach. However, they got the Mozzie, Maverick as well. So Maverick will be quite useful for pushing into Attic. Hopefully, we do see a bit more of a split push. I swear, if I see more teams funneling, but these are two well-established teams. Both have very good players from what we've seen. So hopefully, we see a bit more construction, a bit more coordination going on.
It's more distortion.
Yeah, I mean, straight off the bat, we do see a split push coming through. I'm gonna assume we are gonna have the and the Maverick pushing into Attic side, so through the breach and also kind of cover flanks. And then they got the double push into bedroom to get that closet wall open. Very standard attack push. Nothing out of the ordinary here. I feel the defensive side is.
Oh, Roxy does take a bit of damage.
Ooh, yeah, that is surprisingly very
okay.
strong. Yeah,
There's the Thunderbird. There's the Thunderbird we always see. Hell yeah. Thunderbird gadget into play. Roxy's getting overkilled and eradicates the not what is it? Nomad. Very nice shot. And he's using the Cybertruck holo. Let's go.
Oh,
One of the
black
best.
ice.
One of the best sights in the game, actually.
Can you appreciate the black
Favorite
ice for a
one.
moment?
Oh hell yeah. I also have that. That is my only defender primary black ice. I only have like 2 pistols and all the other like 9 or 10 or attack primaries.
Yeah. Oh, okay, the picking up of the
Coxy
Zofia.
again. The
Coxy.
Cybertruck holo.
Okay, that is Attic control being held so strongly. Absolutely not letting anybody take. Does take a bit of damage there, but the Thunderbird station is close by. Well, oh yeah, you're very useful for him. He still has a C4 in hand of a
User has been dropped.
attack is gone. That Mute absolutely slayed that round. Can we just man's held Attic?
Coxy was just like, yeah, you are not going in. You cannot pass.
That is his location. He was not letting anybody through there. He had, like, the second he was done holding that, you can see him kind of trying. Very, very good. Actually, that was
And actually,
huge.
because if you think about it, because he killed the Nomad and he killed the Sophia
Attackers need to
And the
locate
Maverick.
defuse
And he got a
bombs.
kill at the end too. I'm pretty sure he got.
Maverick.
Yeah, he got 4K on the first round. That's absolutely insane.
Okay. Okay, wait, I know. He got. What is it? He got Sophia, he got Nomad, he got Maverick, and he has gotten the not Thatcher. I don't know who it was.
He got like the final kill or something. So I didn't quite get to see who it was. But anyways, regardless, that was insane. We've got a new round now. We've got the throwing knives bitch in play. Let's go. We got the Jaeger, we got the Thunderbird, the Valkyrie. Smoke. Very kind of
10
standard.
seconds left.
But
Yeah, but hey, standard works.
it does. It absolutely does. Why change it if it's not broken? Kind of
Oh,
way
yeah.
to go by. Is this a very heavy blue hold? I'm gonna predict it's gonna be. Oh, they have got 2 rumors actually. That's.
Yes and.
So we have got a presence above from the Jaeger and the Azami with barbed wire to assist them, as well as a couple of reinforcements, I believe. And then the rest, I believe, are playing on site. So a very nice kind of a split defense. But Azami already taking so much damage there. Did you go for a spawn peek? I think she went for a spawn peek.
Our pattern does take a huge amount of damage. However, they have Thunderbird. And you know what I absolutely love to see in this defensive lineup?
Go on.
The Jaeger. What? Oh, talking about the Thunderbird, he does get a kill. That is, again, the Nomad taking off.
Attackers
Yeah.
have recovered their
So,
diffuser.
what I want to say is that we had Jaeger holding small tower, which you don't see that often, and they just push in blind. Like a lot of the times attackers are just pushing him like mindlessly, even in T3. So
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, hey, please hold small tower, and if you hold it,
Ooh.
grenade kill. That is not what happens. Oh, how ironic!
Yeah.
Yeager died from a grenade. How ironic.
I guess you did have to worry about grenades after all.
I actually know that in Russian. Because somewhere I had my gaming
Attackers
Russian for a
recovered the
while.
bomb
But
diffuser.
there's a huge kill coming in. That is the IQ taking off the head of that Valkyrie. However, she still have those cameras deployed. So
And yeah, the IQ is also very, very low right now. So unless she's able to.
think that he's dead, but that is not the
Oh,
IQ,
the
that is the
sauce, the
Sophia.
sauce.
Now the Sophia is also low.
This is going to be a very tight game, and even though it's a 3v4, they have got the Thunderbird stationed for the defense. The attackers are very low HP, so real it's not looking too great for them. But they have got them out advantage. But I do imagine they will play a lot less aggressively now. They're very conscious of that. Oh, but never mind, they get a pick onto. Was that the Thunderbird? I believe 3v2 situation right now. As Slows
you
is
said-
taken out to kind of refrag that.
As you said, 2v3, 4 guys over at Blue Jays, but they still have Coxie, not anymore. That is a 1 versus 3, that is Opac against, well, yeah, 3 of the attackers. That he gets 1, that is crazy taken off, so that is the sledge being eradicated. IQ is still very much low HP, Zero camera has been shot out, and it is the IQ who will catch the head of her. You know what would be absolutely ironic for the second half?
Go on.
If Slows would bring either a Clash or a Melusi. It would
Absolutely
just
not.
be so insanely ironic.
Goes with the name, but I hope I don't have to see a Clash play. I might
Oh
cry.
yeah, I did see it. In a league's finals that I've casted with my buddy.
I
we
have
did
Clash
see
strats. I won't even lie. I have got Clash strats,
Attackers
but it's
need
still
to locate and
disgusting.
defuse
They
as many
won
bombs as they can.
7-0 on one map, and they only played Clash on defense, and they managed to get 100% win rate, and it was on goddamn Chalet, and they won all 6 defending rounds by going Clash.
That's disgusting. I love it.
Yeah, that is. That's
Goyo
just
when played.
nasty.
He's had his changes now. He's got his little jerry can changes, right? Am I wrong with that? Goyo. Spawn?
10 seconds to go.
Yes.
Yes, he had his changes?
Yep.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that actually came into the game. Like I said, I haven't.
Wait, he what? Sorry,
The
I think I'm
Goyo.
Attackers are moving out to
The
locate
jerry
bombs
cans
and
have been
defuse
changed. He hasn't got shields anymore.
Yeah. He has 4 jerry cans now for Vulcan.
Alright,
For Vulcan, well, gadgets now.
Very
But I think they are better this way. I love the
The
Vector.
attackers bomb diffuser
Goyo has
been
gotten a
dropped.
1.5 on the Vector. And he has a TCSG.
Kona on standby.
Like, why don't you use it?
I love Goyo. I used to love Goyo, me. I love Goyo. But I liked his shields, that's why I liked them. They were great. But I suppose it was necessary to remove them, especially because of the whole shield meta that was every shield around every single corner. That was horrendous. I suppose. I
You
don't
know
them anymore.
what would have been the best, well, esports strat? If Ubisoft would have allowed it. It would have been recruit only shield.
Sounds wonderful.
No. Recruit only shield could counter everything.
Oh, actually,
Oh,
finally
that
some
is-
action going on!
Yeah.
Woo! Get some-
Something. Yes.
Attackers recovered the bomb
Well.
diffuser.
I mean, there's still like a minute and 45 remaining. So.
This is a dumb question. Where's site? Is it basement? Okay, yeah, it's basement. Right. I kind of just completely forgot that after that little tangent of waffling. Okay, 1 minute 30 left on the board, and only 1 pick so far been taken through. I do believe we have got a couple of defenders still playing room, which I'm sure that. Oh, gets a pick actually onto the freezer. Player holding freezer. That is a massive hit. We still got the Goyo playing. Not really ideal when 2 of you dead, so hopefully we do see him rotating back down soon. I think we are. But yeah, the pick hits him out. It's now a 2v4 situation as
more
RP.
flawless.
How do you see that username? What's this? RP?
I
But
just
anyways,
what pattern?
as you were saying, Dynamo gets the final kill there, cleaning this up to the side of the attackers. Wow. Okay, that was like nothing happened for the first 2 minutes of that, right? And then we got one single pick, kind of won that for the attacks there. Literally, they got the Jaeger done, and then that was it. That was game done. There was no one to get the trade offs that everyone else in the room. That was huge brain. And Goyo kind of chilling in master bedroom the entire round.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
I'm not gonna.
I don't know what to go with. It was like way too far.
He tried to spawn peek, but stayed there the whole round. So not really sure what that was about. But hey, I suppose maybe if they might have worked. Or if he had rotated down when the killed, it could have been. Obviously, the Thunderbird was in a very unsafe position there. Second, the Ego was taking because she was kind of had no play off of. No. So realistically, the Thunderbird probably should have fallen back a bit there. But unfortunately, it's happened now. Hopefully, you know, moving forward, we are back in
5 seconds.
kitchen, bedroom, kids' bedroom, correct.
Yeah.
Kids' bedroom.
Damn, that's a nice looking kitchen, bro.
I thought the bombs are underneath the floor. Okay, allow it. I'm tired. I can't see. I'm waffling. It's my job. Okay. Waffling. Oh, free firing that spawn peaks ain't happening again. I mean, it makes sense. They do seem to be very good at their guns. Anyway, so I don't even know what to say for this round. So yeah, I mean the attack side has changed up a little bit. They no longer have the number. They have opted out for the instead. However, the defense haven't got the Valkyrie, so bringing that Nook to try and get past those cameras, etc. Play and then Nade does get the down onto the Legion. But that isn't the most common of windows to be naded, so unfortunate. But again, unfortunate for the Legion to play a weapon.
Is that
open already?
Barrel on Legion's gun?
I think so. It's a fine. Legion's now healed up. Some things this series I just don't want to question. I've just kind of come to terms with I will see the most ridiculous things and I just have to talk about it.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Pretend like it's normal. But anyway, still 5v5, 142 left. They have got breach open, which will find them a very good benefit here. They nearly got that kill on the Legion. Very unfortunate for them, but yeah, it is looking very, very even right now. I'm not really sure what to predict for this. So they haven't actually got any movement into the building. I don't believe.
Honestly,
breach.
Well, Cool Guys is doing good, I guess, with her so far.
Absolutely. They are definitely doing good, especially because, like, I'm much more familiar with Blue Jays as a team, but anyway, Nook is taking quite a significant amount of damage there. Defenders are still all on full health thanks to the Thunderbird. Gets the kill, however, onto the Nook, taking off the board. It's a now 5v4 situation. Only 7 seconds left on the board. This is going to be a tight game. Man is taking, the Ace, gets taken out by this 4.
Oh my
god. It's a trade-off with a safe Claymore. I can't speak today. Try and clutch this up. It went so down so quickly.
Alright. Bit of damage taken on the.
The Pokeball!
40 ball, let's go! 40 ball kill. That's insane. Yup. Gotta catch them all. Well, he for surely caught his teeth. That is one thing for sure. I guess that's a Pokemon now. There's a Thunderbird again. Thunderbird is working wonders right now. You gotta say.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's definitely benefiting that aggressive kind of play style, swinging into things, coming back, swinging back into it, and it is working very well. One thing I want to note on so far is it's quite obviously this is going to be the case, but whoever's getting the first, obviously the opening pick should really have a beneficial standpoint in the game, but in this case it has been the win. The opening kill, which is nice to see. They're actually acting on that kill. They're acting on their man advantage, and I absolutely love to see that, because you do see a lot of teams that get that kill and they kind of our team to kind of sort themselves back out.
I'm having mic issues. 1 sec.
It's alright. I can waffle in the meantime. Anyway, do you see the defenders going for
5 seconds remaining.
which site is this? I'm trying to figure it out. Is meeting? That's meeting, right?
Attackers are heading out
Yeah.
to defuse a bomb.
Can't remember the name of that site. I think it's meeting. I'll go with it. Meeting kitchen, that's the one. Right, they have gone for the meeting. Not the favourable one. Like the only times I've ever seen meeting is other than that, I usually tend to see kitchen being whole more. But hey, I mean, I'm happy to see it. It's one of the offsites. But I am interested to see how they plan to defend this. They have got the Oryx in play, which is a very interesting pick as well. Very useful. Has got that aggressive, fast kind of movement speed. Is able to have that kind of flexibility, which is very useful. Very nice to see. But it's already taken a bit of damage. Oh, that's what it is, Oryx. Oh my, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, the attackers as well have got a nice little lineup.
I am back.
For this. Yeah, absolutely. I was just talking about this. The side of the attackers have got a very good like lineup right now. They've got the decent picks of hard breaches. They got the sledge. They got utility off from below. And I was just saying, it is meeting, so it is going to be very, very useful to like try to get that vertical play onto the side. Probably be the best bet for them. Try to go for that stage kind of push, big, which is what they seem to be doing. Trying to control a big tower, push into attic potentially, maybe try stage. Ooh, that Malusi go for the little flank. That's going to kill the slug. That's a massive pick. That is so
Nice.
a big potential that vertical play taken away. Oh, a nice little 1v1 going on.
Not sure how the Jaeger's not dying. But
Absolutely
okay.
not. That should have been a headshot, but we will go with it because we will
300
succeed.
times, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
there
fine,
it
he's
is.
taken out. That is the headshot coming up. He's going to tail onto the Jaeger. And that's also giving them a slight bit of after control, but obviously the vertical hold here will allow them to kind of hold back a little bit.
I'm sorry in advance, I have to be a bit quieter.
It's all good, it's all good. I'll try to talk to quite a few so you can actually get heard.
It's okay. Oh, there's maybe a kill. Yes, there is. It's Coxie getting the kill on Dismo, and Max actually reflagging him. So 3 vs 3 round is level right now. Pokeball in hand. And that was the Lucy gadget being eradicated off the board. Okay, fair enough. There's the Oryx trying to get up there. Okay, Malusi is getting the IQ all for the board. 2 vs 3 for the attackers. Now only 1 vs 3. That is the fuser being dropped. Can he find the other one? Yes, he can. The huge double kill.
I actually quite like that move strat. Like instead of like kind of playing more bunker, they had the entire.
Is it me
They're playing the
or
whole stairs.
is it
Sorry?
me or Sophia just appeared from thin air?
Everyone just appeared off thinner. And I don't really know what
I
happened.
mean, fair enough.
I mean, it was very actually quite nice on the side of the defense and attack. I don't really have anything to criticize from that. That was a very good play. They had the strategy going on. Unfortunately, Jaeger didn't die sooner.
Attackers need to
I think he
locate
should
and
have.
defuse as many bombs as they can.
The defenders were very, very good trying to like adjust to the
Poor
push. Like, the
Jaeger.
Malusi went on a full flank there, just to try and get the kill from everyone sitting. And she was able
Poor
to shoot up the
Jaeger.
sledge.
What have you done to him? Now you want Jaeger to die. Oh my god. Damn.
Man got a headshot like 30 times in a row and just.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Okay, he's building a tank. Okay, what's wrong with that? I mean, he is capable of getting RPGs and other projectiles
left.
shot to tanks. So he just thought, yeah, I'm gonna become a
seconds to
tank
go.
myself. Let my DSs cure those bullets out of my head.
Attackers are moving out to locate a
I don't
bomb.
know what happened there. Hit drag, I guess. Yeah, he again picks Jaeger, so
Yeah.
hat
With
hit
the
box will be no
the
more
consistent Jaeger.
yet again. And the consistent fucking
Attackers drop the
Thunderbird
diffuser.
is not a consistent Thunderbird because Mother last K is just switching to that Wamai. Wamai Jaeger. Projectile denial at almost the max level. You know what would be the absolute max?
You really need to.
Yup. The only two.
Which will be good because the attackers are funneling
Oh,
everything
no.
they have.
I'm sorry, that is not even the best level. Only
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Jaeger, Wamai, Castle, and the shield. So Malusi even, or Clash.
Yeah.
That is another huge thing. That's like, yeah, you have frag grenades, not anymore.
I mean, they have got the 2 frags and they've got 3 flashes as well. Still the concussions and stuff from Zofia too.
6 breach charges.
Yeah.
Why?
Why are you breaching on this side?
Why do you even bring a breach charge?
It's just it is useful if they're going to go like kitchen. I'm struggling to see where they could be beneficial. Hey, maybe they know something we don't. I'm gonna go with it. Could be useful late round. I mean, absolutely no hesitation here. The C4 already being.
How
Fenders-
ironic. Slows is fast.
Yeah, a very quick reaction to that. And able to move away in time with no damage was taken. And that's the C4 taken from the defenders. Flash is coming through to eat it up though. Unfortunately. But yeah, 4v5 now as the Wamai. They're taking off. That is the most of his discs are on. They still like passively charge, right?
Attackers
Yeah.
have located
They're
a
right,
bomb.
as I was saying.
As
Yeah,
I said, this is being fast. It is pattern versus between Brom against 5 and now only 4. Disma has been taken off the board, so that is again the Nomad being eradicated off the round. That is
Attackers are activating
Toast
the diffuser.
planting one
triple
of the
kill!
4. Triple kill for Slows, and there's Max getting the last headshot. Cool guys, 1 round X. Oh, no. Round?
Both these teams are actually so fun to watch that my job of criticizing everything is not working. They're both playing well. Like, the attackers are like playing well off of each other
Yeah,
extremely
that
well,
was.
very efficient. And the defenses are alright. They've got a good roam. They're going on. They're not really just other than one position.
What is
We
that
did-
Ozami operator code?
Defenders,
zombie?
protect your bombs from being
What?
Yeah.
defused by attackers.
What they're using it?
What?
What, Angie Toast? What is Zami?
Yeah, Aggie Toast. That is a zombie.
Yeah. What about it?
He had a really strange operator code actually. Like that looks so fucking cool.
I
was
didn't see
like,
it.
yeah.
I
It
didn't
looks
see it.
so
unfortunately.
cool.
I was chatting
Yep.
bollocks.
3-3. We have seen it last match too, and then it became a 7-3. So, hey,
10 seconds to
let's
go.
see. Slows is being Jaeger. Ironic, because the
5 seconds
attackers
remaining.
have 2 frags.
Do you have a prediction?
Really ironic.
Attackers must
Uh,
locate and defuse a bomb.
CG's round.
I think
Right.
so. Like I love Blue Jays, right? I've cast them many times in the past, but I feel like Cool Guys are actually playing this really well. Blue Jays have their aggression, and they have their gun skill, and that's kind of like their main focus. Which it could be good here if they like.
I mean,
I can
gotta
imagine them being very
say-
fast paced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta say, Cool Guys is just playing it better.
They are.
I just gotta give them that.
They've got the strategy. They've got like they're organized. They know what they're doing. Blue Jays have got the gun skill advantage here, I do believe. But it is looking very 50-50. It's really tough. Anyways, with 2:10 left on the board, they managed to get that breach open potentially. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Sorry.
Oh, actually, there we go.
Oh yeah, there.
I thought I heard the mute jammer, but I suppose
Yeah,
not.
I also
It's
did.
Max
One was
instantly
actually the
taken
kill.
out of. As soon as that breach was open, that puts out a 5v4 with Blue Jays definitely in the advantage here. 150 left. We've got plenty of time to make this. They got breach open. They got the opening pick. C4 gone. No damage made. And that is mute taken out. 2 Melusi right a bit. 5v3 situation by the side of Blue Jays. Looking really good for Blue Jays. I don't want to call them BJs. I feel that's just not right.
Yeah.
I just see that tag and I'm like.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
3v2, it has turned around, they got double kill onto Blue Jays, trying to even it out right now. It is still possible for the defenders to kind of pull this through with a low health on the Melusi and the Thermite. So a couple flashes coming through, the attackers wasting no time, the plant is already going 2v2 situation as RP gets taken out. Okay, 1v2. Plant did not go down at the end of the aggression, and defenders were able to completely flip that round despite being a 3v5. Huh?
The
What did I do?
BJs have lost the round. I hope you know that they will not forget that.
Their tag is BJs. What do you want me to say? It's so much easier than Blue Jays. It's one less syllable. Actually, it's the same amount of syllables. It's 3 less letters, alright?
Defenders,
I heard
protect your bombs from
something
being
way
defused
different.
by attackers.
Okay. I heard something way different.
Okay. I don't know. Anyway, moving past that. Past the BJs.
Attackers have
we
discovered the
got
location of a bomb.
Bottom Floor coming out. It is, again, looking like a blue hole. Blue shield. Never gets old. It never gets old. Even 3 seasons down the line, it still gets played because...
Looking like a classic BJs.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm gonna bully you with the horse.
What's happening? What have I done? Oh, they got a blitz. Oh, they got a oh, look at this.
Oh,
They got a
Manu,
Maru-looking
blitz.
blitz. Oh, this is a rush.
Here's the thing.
This is a rush. This is absolutely going to be...
Please go to the one my tripping. I'd love you if you'd go to the not one my Amaru.
Defender has been discovered.
Where is the Amaru?
Attacker
Oh, yeah.
bomb diffuser has
Not
been
doing
I
the
have
threat.
seen
Attackers
actually
recovered the
that
bomb
was
diffuser.
also Firebird play who we casted last match. Chris went into Big Tower and went down like rushed down bunker stairs and eradicated an entire team through a wall with a mag.
Honestly, right, I was dissing the blitz. Blitz is actually really good for like blue hole because just like what's the smoke going to do?
Smoke.
Panic?
That is a smoke.
Oh, the Amaru does get taken out, but it's a refresh.
Oh.
The pick and the blitz, the 2v, 1v1 left now. Oh my gosh, what is happening? It was a very delayed rush, but a rush nonetheless. 2 minutes left on the board. They have got defuse in hand. They have got the intel required, but will they be able to push through? I don't even know what to expect here. I mean, the Ash is going 10-4, so just based on that stat. Oh,
The spectator win easy.
come on, Angie Toast.
Angie. Why are you so angry?
Yes, the Rooney comes with a high fire rate, getting that headshot, winning up the round.
The
for
B10, the
defense.
most underrated gun in the actual game.
I love it. It feels so much
I also
nicer.
do. I also do. Muzzy 1.5, muzzle brake, vertical grip, best gun.
It's so good. It is so good. Alright. We're now going for the
5-2-3.
kitchen
This
dining.
is very much looking like if they win the next one, it will be a 7-3 again.
Yeah, I think. I mean, that round is interesting. I feel like they did have the opportunity.
Attackers
Maybe
need to locate
I don't know
and
what they could have
defuse the
changed.
bomb.
That was a fine push. It was a nice rush. They used it wasn't like a brain dead rush. It was a very well.
Finally a dining kitchen, not a
Bomb
meeting
located
kitchen.
by
Hell
attackers.
yeah.
I mean, dining's the one I always see. Like I was saying earlier, I've literally only ever. That is the only
How?
time. Every time I pass the
only
gym
see-
team, they always hold meeting. It's
I
only the
only
European,
see-
like Midland European meeting. Everyone else plays kitchen, from what I watched. This is my own personal experience, by the way. I'm not saying anything else.
But meeting
Just
is
based on
also
team.
kitchen. I'm gonna
10
let you
seconds
think
left.
about it for a second.
I meant like you know, I meant dining.
Meeting is
5
also
seconds left.
kitchen.
I meant dining. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know how the BJs will
Attacker's
be
objective is to defuse a bomb.
We got.
It's just so wrong to say it like that. It
Right,
feels
okay.
so fucking wrong. The nuck is creepy. God damn it.
Alright, okay. Back into serious mode. No, we're talking about
No.
BJ's in the kitchen. We're gonna go for this.
What about the serious mode again? I'm sorry.
Just, finishing off. Okay.
Finishing off. Finishing off with the BJ's, damn.
The Blue Jays, okay. Blue Jays. It's Kenneth in the round with the Nook pushing to the bottom floor alone. Kind of trying to avoid any sort of crouch walking specifically. Absolutely staying unavoided. The first pick does come out onto Deisma. Well, down I suppose. It could potentially be picked up, but we'll see about that with Max very low HP as well. Dizma gets taken off the board. That is a mute taken out. Although his abilities are still in play, doesn't really matter as much. And Slows shoots their own alibi gadget. Love it.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Like, you mentioned shooting your own team.
Right, we got 4v3. The replay comes in.
I was just like,
4v2.
yeah, hello.
Right, we're left with just the SMG11 and a 1v1 and
The BLUEJAYS monster now.
on too crazy. Putting this now at, what is this, 4-5 now for the side of the BLUEJAYS?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah, I think. No. Yes, no,
Yeah.
yes, no. Yeah, 4-5.
5 to 4
yeah.
for cool guys, yeah.
I mean, that is the offsite, and
There it is. There's the operator card.
oh, that is clean. I like that.
I don't know, actually, too.
I've never seen it before, but
I haven't either. That is
That's
the other
nice.
thing.
nice. What is it? What's it from?
I think it's from the Mute
Defenders,
Protocol
protect your
event.
bombs from being defused by
For sure.
attackers.
It's very cool.
I mean, Jaeger had kind of the same idea. Like, well, like, along the lines of that. I don't know, I think it is.
How,
I
how
think
long
it
did
is
this
from
round
there.
go last time? I feel like it went. This one was really close, wasn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Like the BLUEJAYS got the
No.
plant down basically,
No,
and then it flipped, wasn't it?
3 vs 6. Like 3v1, always. Always boil down to 3v1 for any of them.
Alright, well, we'll see if they can hold it up again. See what's the game plan here. I believe the operators are roughly the same. Change.
I believe I can fly.
Attackers are
Got the
moving
Nook
to
again.
defuse the bomb.
Oh, hell yeah.
Switch onto the Nook as well.
I
Very.
won't say it, I won't say it again. I won't. I want to so bad, but I won't.
Go on.
No.
You can say it.
No. No,
I can't.
because
I unlocked Nook because I thought the name was Knock, and every time I went to a window, I said Nook.
it's not about. I call it Nook actually.
Knock. I get slated no matter what I say.
Knock, injured, whichever.
Is Malusi going for a little cheeky little small therapy here?
I don't know, but Crazy got a kill. That is the Sophia being taken off the board. And
that-
Alibi is. Oh my god, I almost said such an offensive joke. Jesus Christ.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, I.
Albert is low. And Crazy is taken off the board to a
Oh,
thermite.
Thermite.
Oh, was he trying to mute trick potentially? Oh, the poor guy. Oh, that's really unfortunate. That's the only.
I think he was camera. I think he was on cam.
That is quite unfortunate.
Oh,
And he gets a
damn.
kill onto Brum. It's now a 3v4 situation for the defenders.
How much
I still don't know what to predict here. Like, honestly. I still reckon that the attackers can pull this through. They've got the breach open, using a lot of utility. 3v3 now. 3v2 as the flank comes through from Dizma. Lucy.
And Dipox is injured. That is only the luck remaining.
Knock, here we go. Let's go.
Knock
We
it,
got this.
Jesus
We got
Christ.
this.
You know how in like Battle Royale games they always say knocked.
Well, we just missed the end of that round, but cool guys did end up winning that. Very, very close, but that Malusi threw that big brain, even though she'd been flanking the entire round. Big brain.
Point number 2, what?
And it's now match point. It's 6-4. Will BLUEJAYS be able to pull this through, pulling it into overtime, or will we see? Cool guys, just finishing off here and now. Rolling the drums here for a whole 3 minutes.
Did you see your chat?
I did not. So that would be American.
They said, sorry, I'm saying some random stuff. I am ready to say some random stuff. Sorry, I'm American. Damn. Why do I
we got a
find
thinker.
that funny?
I like it. I think it's now like quite. If I'm not mistaken, she was powerful. Now the LMGs have been right.
Thinker.
Thinker?
Amaru.
Oh,
Blitz.
swapping.
Please, no sledge, no, not the sledge.
10 seconds to
go with Fink and pick
I first happened to be honest. A little bit of a switcheroo
5
there.
seconds left
But
before insertion.
Monty, Blitz.
they got more frags coming through. Oh
Attackers are
god.
moving out to locate a
They
bomb and
have
defuse
4
it.
now.
Yeah. 4 frags, 3 flashes,
And they got
and
Smoker Mike.
no Jaeger.
Keep us secured.
They got a Rooney, but that kind of does not hold up against.
Well, a human body doesn't do that.
Suppose.
Deploy barrier.
Like, what? Hey, Grandpa, what do I get for Christmas? A live M82 frag grenade.
I don't know, like, this defense is very interesting. Having no Jaeger, are they not even heavily? Are they? Because I'm not seeing the smoke just crouched in the corner of his shield. I'm gonna guess that is.
Smoke scratch itself. Let's see what will happen. I mean, joining is like, oh my god. Oh wait, are they already inside?
They're already like pushing in. That's yeah. BLUEJAYS are a very aggressive team. Like I don't know.
Really, you think?
They're good aggressive.
Not with no Firebird, I guess.
Not brain dead aggressive. They're just like good aggressive. Even though they're not in the lead right now, I think they are actually like tactically aggressive. Like, they're not. Yeah. They've got brain cells and they've got the gun skills. Very nice combo.
Brain cells, damn. You just offended 2/3 of the plat community.
The entire Siege community. They're on about 2/3 of the plat community. Still playing
all the Ashmains on the planet.
Okay, we have 1 minute 19 left and only a couple of shots been fired out. And as I say that, taking the Malusi off the board, that is like their main kind of flank player. So I mean, that is a very big pick as the Malusi has been showing up very well around.
I see.
Traded out, however, for Ankitos gets a kill onto the Ashes now. But even again, only 55 seconds left in the much time left. I mean, it's still a minute, an opportunity. And that's freezer control. It's still in the hands of the defenders. The alibi takes no time whatsoever. Just holding it a bit longer. It's now a 3v. Drones have been out. Everyone's aware of each other's positions. A Renegade back up and active, wasting more util for the side of the attack. Bucks take a couple shots there. 3v4 still with 30 seconds left. The Buck gets taken down.
And such has been
1v3 situation. Will Habana manage to catch it up? Defuse in hand, smoke's coming out, pushing him away from that main stairs position. This is so.
It's a clock and 15 seconds remaining.
It could be a clutch if Cool Guys mess this up, but it is looking like it is going to go for the side of Cool Guys right now. But I don't want to talk to.
3, 2, 1.
And that is GG's. That is Cool Guys versus BLUEJAYS. That was actually a really nice game. Very refreshing. I actually thoroughly enjoyed watching that. Very well executed defense and attack.
Wait. 1 sec. There we go.
Wow.
So, we can see a 7-4. What is your opinion on the match?
As I was just saying, like that was alright for a T4 game. That was very well coordinated. That was like you can see both teams very like they weren't like we saw in the previous game, everyone was kind of like funneling together or 5-man clearing. These ones they had like people like solo roaming, flanking and stuff. They had trust in their play. And it definitely showed that they have the confidence, they know their and it definitely paid off for both teams. Even though BLUEJAYS unfortunately did lose this game, the rounds they did win, and even the ones they lost, it was such a close call. Like every single round was so close. Cool Guys just managed to get that calm, bit cooler. Whereas as I was saying before, BLUEJAYS does seem very aggressive.
Be cooler. Cool Guys are now cooler guys.
They are cooler, and definitely did show. But yeah, that was quite good. What's your thoughts to sum it up?
It was a game I'd even watch in Pro League actually.
Yeah, that was alright. Nothing to really complain about.
This is good. This was like a normal game. Like this is how people should play Siege.
So everyone takes as an example.
Sorry?
BLUEJAYS well played. Cool Guys even better played. But just that's a wrap then.
CGE won against the BJs.
And just a quick update on the scoreboards before we finish this all up. Vivid has now, after that previous game, got Chillwagon in second,
Vivid
Blue
has
Jays Talents in
two-
third, Cool Guys in
Wait.
fourth.
Wait, can you say it again because your mic cut out again?
Oh, sorry, yeah. So we got Vivid in first place after that previous game. We got Chillwagon in second place, as they had also won their game. Blue Jays Talents in third, Cool Guys now up in fourth, Blue Jays Ventus in fifth, Lumina Gaming in sixth, Firebird Esports in seventh, unfortunately, and Kyoto in eighth place. But this could all change. Never know. And what is the next game, if I can ask? Yeah, it's Amex Esports versus Team Dogchamp and WTG versus Nerf Minor, which will be played on September 30th at 20 CEST and 21 CEST. So be sure to watch that, as Squishy and Shia will be casting that. I'm very familiar with Squishy's casting, at least, and he's very, very good. I'm sure everyone is familiar with Squishy's casting. Man was born casting. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this stream, cast, whatever, and stay tuned for the next one.